obviously your prominence has just blown up in the last year and a half. And we were talking before the show about why that is and why there are so many people who suddenly are very angry about you. I noticed there's an article in Politico suggesting that young, angry white males, you are now their leader, so congratulations.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And I wanted to ask you about that. Why do you think that, number one, your profile has become so big of late? And number two, why do you think it is that so many members of the left are so angry about that? Why are they characterizing people who listen to you as angry and enraged young white men?
Well, we could look at the characterization to begin with, because I think it speaks to the pathology of the radical left instantly. They're absolutely incapable of viewing the world except through group identity terms. And so if someone comes out and disagrees with them, then they have to characterize them by their fundamental group attribute, whatever that happens to be. Maybe it's gender, because that's a favorite, or maybe it's race. And so angry white men, young, there we go, sexist, ageist, and racist all at once, right? They're angry, young, white men. Well, it has to be that way if you're going to play the leftist game, because that's the only way that you can look at the world. And then if you can't make your opponent reprehensible in some manner, and it's strange that they would attempt to make them reprehensible on the grounds of race, age, and sex, since that's precisely what they stand against, hypothetically. But if you can't make your enemy reprehensible along some dimension, then you have to contend with them seriously. And so, if I'm not an alt-right fascist like Hitler, or Milo Yiannopoulos, which was how I was characterized in Canada, because the radical leftists can't even get their bloody insults straight. He's like Hitler or Milo Yiannopoulos. It's like, because there's no difference between them, right? No obvious difference. It's just another attempt to pillory, as far as I can tell.